Welcome to today's coffee chat. My name is Willy Schaub and I'm a program manager with the VSTS Community team. Today I'm having a quick chat with Wouter, who's one of our Microsoft most valuable professionals and ALM DevOps Rangers. Wouter, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Willy. Well, my name is Wouter de Kort. I live in the Netherlands, which is a very small country in Europe. I'm 32 years old, and as Willy said, I'm a Microsoft MVP and an ALM DevOps Ranger. And I live here with my wife, Elise, and our 2 rabbits.
So, Wouter, why did you join the Rangers, and what's the value of the program to you?
I joined the Rangers a couple of years back because Hassan Felidi, one of the other Rangers here in the Netherlands, I met him at a conference, and we started talking, and he explained what the Rangers did. And at that time, I was at a point in my career where I started to specialize in ALM. So it was a natural way to go forward, and it helped me to get more knowledge of ALM and to meet people, and that's why now I've chosen ALM and DevOps as my specialty.
Why do you think there's so many MVPs and Rangers in the Netherlands compared to other regions?
We are a pretty small country, so we meet each other at dozens of conferences here in the Netherlands, and we all know each other, and I think that helps. For example, I've introduced a couple of guys I knew through the community to the Rangers, and they started contributing, and so it grows.
You wrote the DevOps on the Microsoft Stack book.
Yes, I did.
Tell us about the book, what it took to get it done, and whether you're planning an update or whether you're working on another book.
Yeah, I wrote the book DevOps on the Microsoft Stack, I think it's now 2 years ago that it got published. And well, you were one of the technical reviewers, so we worked closely on it. When you're planning to write a book, the first thing you have to do is sell the idea to a publisher. So you've got a couple of publishers in the technical book world, and I've shopped around a bit and looked at how they handle writing a book and how they do the publishing, and I ended up with A-Press. And the first thing you have to do is create a document where you tell not only what the book's going to be about, but also where you analyze the potential market for it, where you compare it to other books, and you have to show them that the book is going to be a success and that there is actually a need for the book. Well, DevOps is extremely popular, so it's a topic where they do want books on, and then you have to make sure you don't have too much overlap with other books and you have your own unique point of view for it. And then the writing starts. So you first create a table of contents as a part of your proposal, and then you just start writing. And that's what I did. I just started at the beginning and I wrote one chapter at a time. It goes to the technical reviewers, it goes to copy editors and other people, and in the end, when the book's finished, you still have some time where they help you with creating an index and making sure that all the images and stuff are have the right resolution, are good for printing. Yeah, am I planning another book? That's a hard question. I mean, I love writing, so yes, I am planning another book, but the question is, I'm not sure if a book is the right medium at this moment. I mean, things are going so fast. For example, at the moment when you stop writing, it takes 2 months before the book is actually published. So the whole process of creating the index and making sure that everything's okay and doing all the proofreading and whatever. And in 2 months, things have changed. So yes, I would like to do another book, but I'm looking at other ways of publishing, maybe through LeanPub or something, where you have the option of regularly updating the book. And then maybe you go, I know that Nigel Podden did it for his Docker books. You buy the printed book, you get access to the electronic book, and the electronic one is regularly updated. And you can say, hey, I commit to updating it 4 times a year or something. So that's something I'm looking into, because things are changing so fast that an old-fashioned book, I don't think that's the right kind of thing for DevOps and for Visual Studio Team Services and everything that's happening in that space.
Must have been tough with all the screenshots to keep them up to date.
Yeah, and one of the things I've been thinking about is maybe automating the screenshot process. I mean, we now have the public projects on VSTS. So what I could do, for example, is make the whole sample for the book public. So you always have an up-to-date version outside of the book where you can go and check how things work. Yeah. And maybe with some form of UI testing, you could automate the screenshot process and just, with a press of a button, generate new screenshots, or at least check if the screenshots aren't out of date compared to the book. And I think such a foundation would really help in making sure that you could update the book a couple of times each year.
Sounds like an interesting idea.
Yeah, and I mean, it's doable.
So lastly, what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish, I love Italian food, so I would say pasta.
So thank you for chatting to me, Wouter, and everybody else. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Willy. See you.